What's good, y'all? So, Bridge and Western dropped a small update, some reworks and stuff, but I thought there'd be new players, so I would drop a guide just so you guys know how to get into the game, how to level up, and all that stuff. So, I think the first thing I'm gonna go over is just the leveling. Like, it's pretty boring, but at the same time, it's like really easy. So, if you spawn here, what's the spawn called? I think it's Outlaw Hills or Outlaw Camp. It doesn't say. I think it's Outlaw Camp anyway. So you come here from the Outlaw Camp and you run to the left a bit. You'll see this like train station waiting area and you'll see this big water tower. So once you come here, this is like a fishing area. You can jump down. You walk in here, you talk to this guy, and you click this other option, looking to buy some gear. He'll give you a fishing rod for 150. Now you will spawn with money. They'll give you enough to get a fishing rod and some bait. So once you get your fishing rod and bait, buy both because they're both really useful. You can come out here. Now, like obviously you're gonna come out to the water. You're just gonna fish. So I think fishing, we can check. I think it gives around 10 XP per fish. You can also catch stuff like chests, arrow shards, which are for stands. So yeah, like 8 XP per fish. So the leveling will take you like maybe an hour or so, but it's really easy and you get a good amount of money and stuff to like start playing the game at that point. So the next thing is horses. Getting a good horse is like so vital. Like if you want to do anything in the game, get around, you need a good horse, like good speed, good stamina. So you come back to the Outlaw Hideout, that's what it's called, Outlaw Hideout. You're gonna come back here and you're gonna talk to this guy. So this guy will give you, he'll give you a horse. You don't have to take this one, you can look to show another. So the dialogue is a way to tell how good it is. If it says like this, it's a pretty mid horse, like it's not going to go fast at all. So you're going to want to reroll until you get into around the like 1200, 1300 range. That's when you get a horse is really good. So once you buy your horse, you can check here your horse stats. So I think the max stats for horses is a 125. So that is like this horse is pretty good. The speed is pretty good. The stamina is all right. And yep, your horse binds. So it's H to call your horse in, and then it's N to mount. So those are definitely like the beginning parts of the game. That's going to be doing like for the first hour or so. You know, getting your money, getting a good horse, and if you're lucky, you get an arrow shard, and you can get a stam. So once you're done with this, I would recommend just straight fishing to your tier 3. So once you leave here, you don't have to come back to like do more leveling or getting money. You can follow the train tracks, just from Fishing Village, this is over there, into the desert. And we're going to be heading to the town area. This is like where you can buy more guns, you can change how your character looks, you can store stuff. And it's also just a good place for finding other people. Usually here at Fishing Village, we're going to find people either just sitting here and talking or killing each other. Probably killing each other, because this game is like, once you're maxed out, like there's nothing to do. You just go around and kill people. So once you get in here, oh my bad. Oh my days. We have a tailor. So what he does is pretty obvious. You just talk to him. You talk to him and he'll sell you a shirt, a pants, and something extra. That's like an accessory to a scarf. Now it is RNG as well, so you have to keep buying shirts you find you like. But it's really cheap, it's 15 per. And then, you know, accessory, you don't need them, but it's 30 for an accessory. If you walk out of here, you just come to the left, you'll see Mo's Guns. This is useful, really useful place. So you can buy ammo packs, you can buy all the guns in the game here, I think, bar 2. So you talk to Chia, and depending on what you pick, it'll give you like your amount of guns. So something that'll last will give you pistols, like revolvers. These two are definitely the best to buy. These are all the good ones. The Whitney Dragoon is like a revolver, and then these are dually revolvers. Something a bit bigger. Everything here is viable. The Winchester Repeater is probably the best rifle. The Malcolm 70 is good if you have good aim because it's a sniper, and you have to ADS, but you can't no scope. The Maverick is a shotgun, and the Tommy gun is a Tommy gun. These are kind of niche, something nifty. It'll give you a bow. I've never used it personally, so I don't know how good it is. Or a saber. Now, the saber, you can build it in a way where it becomes viable, but you need to play like really, really smart with it. Like you need to get really close to people. So you come out of here, and the bank. Now, this is also a useful spot. You can store everything. Now it is useful because you need to store guns. You want to change your build, you need to store your guns because you can only hold 2 guns, and you need to store it. It won't like put it away automatically for you once you buy a new gun. So you have to come here, talk to this guy, and open your storage. It'll show you everything. You put everything in here. So I have a lot of guns in here, just from testing them out. But yeah, you can put anything in here. Anything. I think arrow shards are the only thing you can put in there. But yeah, everything you can in the game you can put in there. That's about it for this place. I think this is the barbers. Yeah, it is. So barbers, you come here, you can change your style of your hair, the color of your hair. It's pretty cheap. A lot of the styles of the hair are kind of mid. Like there's some like man buns and stuff. There is some OG like Roblox haircuts, like I don't know how to explain it. Best way to say it is like 2016 looking ass haircuts, you know. So that's pretty much it for the town. The last thing in the game, like you should focus on this after you've gotten money, you've gotten a decent horse and some guns, like these two, is cards. Cards will give you like additional, oh my days, yo. Cards will give you like additional benefits. So like Poltergeist, like what Poltergeist does is when I run and combat roll, I go invisible and I can't get hit, but it takes way more stamina. So there's usually a drawback for every card, or you know, usually they'll just sell like a flat increase. So like Tonic Master will spawn you 3 tonics, which are like healing items, and they'll work more effectively on you. So this is a swamp. There's nothing much here other than the Witch's Hut, which is where you're going to go to get your cards. So if you come from Fishing Village, you just come straight across the water from where the pier is over here. Just jump off, you come straight across here, and this is the swamp. So once you get in here, you're gonna want to run like around this direction, and I'm gonna walk in here, and you're gonna see this carriage. Once you see this, just keep running this way. You're gonna find the Witch's Hut. So you just get off here. I'm gonna talk to her, and she'll do dialogue. So for 150 moolah, you can click this option, and it'll give you an option of 1 free card and then 2 paid cards. So usually you're gonna want to like check all your cards, because it's not really worth it just pick 150 and then just take the one you get. So a couple of good cards, I'll try put them up on screen if I can, are like for gun builds you pick like Desperado, Sturdy, and Veteran. So Desperado, you get more damage the lower HP you are. Sturdy is just HP increase. It's really relevant in every build. You want Sturdy. And then Veteran makes it so when you reload your revolver, you'll drop whenever ammo's in the chamber. It'll make it so that you don't drop your ammo. It'll just reload the bullets that are missing. So one last thing about the game is aging. So aging in this game, not even one last thing, I thought more shit to go over. Aging, eventually you just wipe from it. So once you're, I think, 80, you can just die of a heart attack randomly, or just once you die at 80 years age, I think you just die, you get your heart wiped. So to prevent that, you're gonna wanna fish up these Dogbane herbs. So you'll get them in chests. They are, I think, 4% from every chest. And what they do is you can come back to the witch. And what you can do is you can click this and she'll give you 3 options. So you can just give it to her for money, which is pretty useful. It's a lot of money. Because this is like a good hour or 2 worth of fishing. You can reset your stand, which is also useful, or restore your youth. So once you use a bane to, let's say, restore your youth, it will remove 20 years off your age, and that's it. It'll just remove 20 years. Like, I don't think aging debuffs you anyway, but at some point you will be able to wipe from being too old. So you would want to just keep a good few of them on standby, you know, because you will die a lot in this game. Like, you'll get jumped for doing anything. You'll be sitting there fishing, minding your business, and like 5 dudes will jump you. So, like, probably the most fun part of the game is hunting for stands. So I have Silver Chariot. Definitely a decent enough stand. They do use your stamina, so you can't always have a stand out. Like, you can have it out for, I want to say 20 seconds at a time, 30 seconds. The 2 ways to get them is fishing. So when you're fishing, it'll be 0.5% chance. You get an arrow shard, you just click it, it'll give you a stand. There is different rates for stands, like, I think I can check here for rates. Stand reroll, yeah, so usually you'll get one of something like this, crazy diamond or purple, you know, some one of these, you know, kind of the lesser stands. Now, the ones in yellow are the ones you want. Like, White Snake is pretty decent. Star Platinum and the World, Star Platinum and the World are really good. They're both time stop. No, Star Platinum needs to be evolved time stop, but the World has it on base. You have other silver run stands like Heya, 20th Century Boy, Tubular Bells, and yeah, another couple here like Stone Free, Killer Queen, Catch the Rainbow. You can also get skins. They don't do anything. Again, it's just for trading, really. You can get, like, let's say, for the World, you can get like the World OVA, the World Greatest High, you know, skins from other JoJo games like AUT or RIU. The second way to the stand is through corpse parts. Now, I don't have any clips because I have never really gone for a corpse part, but you will see a text like around here and it'll say it has appeared again, and a beam of light will come in the sky. It's usually over towards the desert, in really anywhere in the desert, but it usually will spawn around there. Like, it rarely spawns, you know, over towards the wilderness in the swamp or in the forest. Once it spawns, you have to pick it up, and once you pick it up, you start blinking. Now, every blink is a 5% chance to merge. So let's say if you pick it up and you blink once, there's a 5% chance, I think it is, for you to merge straight away. So once you get a corpse part, you need to run, because everyone will come hunting you down. Like, corpse parts are a pain to get, and it gives you a stand basically for free. So I would recommend, if you're playing this game solo, completely solo, no friends, just sitting here on your own, I would recommend fishing for an arrow shard, because it is a lot easier. It's way slower to get it, but there is no guarantee that you'll ever get a corpse part. You know, you could like fight for what, 10 and get 0, because again, there's a lot of just teamers or people in gangs. An arrow shard will take much longer. That's like for sure. It'll take like a couple hours of fishing, but once you get it, that's it. Like, you're finished. You have a stand. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this is useful. I know I speak pretty fast, so if y'all don't understand some stuff, you can ask me in the comments and I'll try and go through it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all, I don't know, next time I post. Hopefully within this week. See y'all.